Yay, everybody. Woohoo! I'm wearing my shirt. Yay. Happy end of the week for all you working fools if you're on a Monday through Friday schedule. If you are not, happy Friday. It's just like any other day, right? Hi, Angie. Hi, Carol H. Hi, Priscilla. Hey, Kim. Hello. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Holly. Wash my hands. I did. I was out today. We had to go sign some papers for a home refi that we did. We started it way long before COVID, and then all heck breaks crazy, and it got slowed. But we got a good interest rate, which is awesome, and we had to go sign. So I've been washing my hands all day. Since we were out, we stopped at the store, got some groceries. Hi, Linda. Hi, Carol A. Family, we're all doing well. Everything is good. Hi, Jean. Yay, my shirt. It's a little like close to my, so I don't like wearing t-shirts because they get close to my neck. So I usually like cut the neck and yeah. Well, I didn't do that. And this one, so this shirt, I'll just be like, this shirt I actually bought to make my husband a shirt. And unfortunately, I swiped it from the pile of things I have to do, and I decided to make it for me. One thing I love about a man's shirt, long sleeves. The other thing I don't love is that it's like always boxy. So it's always like this and this. But I will deal with it because I'm a cold person. So a long sleeve is better than short. And the only shirts I had over there were short sleeves. So I didn't want to, I can make a new one if I want a short sleeve one for summer. Oh, Darlene, yay, I'm glad you received your stuff. Hi, Debbie Green. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Gail. Hello, Colleen. Chalky Colleen. Hi, George. Hi, Carol Hammond. Now we have 3 Carols, 2 Carol H's. It's awesome. Hi, Angie. Oh, my noise. I know. Our dog, when he hears people on, not the TV, but if it's just someone talking on my phone, he's like, what's going on? Who's that person? I hear it. He's like going deaf. He's not hearing everything. So when he hears a man's voice, especially, he's like, huh? What is that? And he'll like look at the door. Nobody's at the door. Where's that noise coming from? It's your pocket. It's your phone. What's it? Yeah, he doesn't know. He's crazy. Thanks, George. Hi, Sarah B. Hi, Amy. Yay, I'm glad you guys are getting your stuff. So, Donna, your homework is to watch Schitt's Creek on Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. It's a quote from my dear Alexis, who is a character on that show, and when you start watching the show, you just start saying the things that they say because they're amazing characters, and the show is just so well written and so well acted that they're all my friends. So David, Alexis, and of course Stevie are all my friends, and at least I feel like they are. So "Ew, David" is a line that Alexis always says to her brother David. Ew, David. And when my daughter came over today, she was watching my boys when we went to do our refi, and I walked up, I'm like, Emma, and she's like, what? And I just stood there, and she goes, Mom, and the way she says it is like, oh, I'm so disappointed in you, because she makes fun of me for saying this. Hi, Linda. It is a must-see, but you have to it is comedy at its best, and it's just so fun. Like, look at me. Talking about it is that, that and my obsession with Jason Bateman right now is, the 2 things that are keeping me going. That's all. April. Yay! Yep, we have Life 362. For sure. You can quarantine the package for a few days. I mean, really, by the time it gets to your place, it should be safe from us, but it's just the handlers then. You might quarantine it from the handlers. Oh, I forgot to share my live. Let me do that before we get into a very uplifting project. So my daughter, who is 17, recently asked for a tapestry. She would like to get a tapestry for her room. Now her room is like, has not been redecorated since she was about 8 years old. I think we moved into this house when she was 8. And then, so it was 9 years ago, and she's 17. Yeah, so 8 years ago, 9 years ago. And for Christmas that year, we decked out their rooms, the girls. It was a surprise. It was really fun to do. Has not been redecorated from then. She really wants to like upgrade to, you know, a big girl room. She has some accent walls that are kind of a dark, bold purple. And so we kind of like got her some new stuff that's like gray and purple. So she has like, and it's reversible. So she has the ability to kind of make it a little more adult. But we had put up, and so I highly suggest you don't do this. They had all this really cute wall, like room decor, wall decor, where the kids could like take the little stickers, their fabric, or like these cute mirror stickers, and you could put them on the wall. After 9 years, you can't get them off. So lots of the walls are like ruined. They need to get patched and repainted. So we're like looking into doing that kind of stuff now, but I have this really big, right? Like this really large, what I would call tapestry. It is one of our Chalk Couture's big, they're called banners. It's a hanging banner. You can use it with the wood hangers or without. I'm going to put the wood hangers on. This size is large. It is bigger than 18 by 24. I just threw the wrapper away. I want to say it's like 19 by 25 or something like that. Big enough to fit our largest transfers. So I'm going to tell you a few reasons why I absolutely love these banners. Number one, for those of you who want to make a really large wall decor thing with one of our large transfers, and you don't want to put it on wood or a chalkboard or anything like that, but you do want to be able to like replace it, the banners are amazing. Why? Because you put it up first, and then when you want to like take it down, let's say it's seasonal and you want to take it down, it rolls up. So much easier to put something away that's this big, the fabric wrapped around it, and tuck it somewhere so you can put up like your Christmas or whatever, versus a huge board. So, and fabric, you know, brings a little texture to a room. Am I right or am I right? It does. I'm right, you guys, so just agree with me. All right, so I'm getting out my stuff so I can do this. I am gonna choose, should I do ink or chalk? I was actually gonna do chalk. And the reason why I was gonna do chalk is because I have more color options. I'm gonna not do ink. On this fabric, you can do ink, then it's washable, or chalk, because it lasts forever. I have a bunch that I use chalk and it's perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna not do the ink. I'm gonna do the chalk. She is a vintage girl. She wants a little vintage in her room. So I'm gonna try my best to make this as vintagey as I can. You know, think like sepia tones, or honestly in hers it should be more like grayscale. I love Ozark too. Debbie, they are they are so lovable. Holly, I was addicted after like the very first episode of Ozark. Normally my husband's like, he's like, I want to watch this new show with you. So we turn it on, and within 15 minutes I'd be like, I can't watch this. Either there's too much violence, or it's, I don't know. There are so many things that turn me off about a show. So I agreed to sit down and watch this only because it has Jason Bateman, who is like my crush from like 1985 and forever after that. I don't know. I probably blush talking about him because I think back to when I was like 12 and I thought he was like the cutest ever. Anyway, I digress. Woo! Anyway, so I sat down to watch it. After the first episode is like total, like even though there's a little bit of violence, okay, a lot of violence, I am still addicted. So addicted. Okay. I need to get to work. Yay, Angie. Yes, check your mailbox. Yay, I'm glad you guys are watching shows. That will help us out because we can have things to talk about. Let me show you my workspace. All right, so this is very large. I can lower my table a little, which will help you guys see it a little better. But then it gives me a backache because I'm super tall and the table is super short. You want to see what I made last night? How adorable is this little thing? I used Couture Coral. I did it on a live in one of my virtual parties that I did. Super cute. I had to put that somewhere. It was just on my table. We'll set it over there. Okay. So, like I said before, I'm going to use chalk. Now, what that means for you is not much, just that you can use chalk on these things. What this means for me is I have to be careful when I'm using such a large transfer. Okay. Hi, Patty Polly from Michigan. Yay, I'm so glad you got your stuff. Carol, you cannot ink both sides of the banner. You might be able to chalk both sides, but the inking seeps, so the inking goes into the actual fabric, weave the strands, and so it will show up on the back. Oh, Lordy. This is sticky, so this is upside down right now. That's how you take the large backer off of a large transfer. Very carefully and upside down. And then you're gonna very carefully flip it over. So if I move this that way, you guys will see. This is kind of a cool transfer in that it is left side justified. So you guys know what that means. And it's meant to be a little lower on the canvas. So let me scooch this up. So we have plenty of room down here. Plenty of room. Now, if you're thinking vintage, and honestly, because of the way her room is, I'm not really thinking warm colors. I'm thinking more gray, silver, maybe a little bit of like a iced coffee in there, and grays. All right, this needs to stick better than it is. I mean, it's sticky, but let's just really... So our adhesive that's on the back of this is pressure sensitive. So the more you rub with your hands, never with a tool. Tools are too pointy. They could actually hurt your adhesive. So don't use a squeegee to do this because it's not good. If I just do one line at a time, it might be good. So I'm not sure if I will do any like ombre. Let me get my Storm out. So I was texting with my daughter before, oh, this needs water. I was texting with her about this and I asked her like what colors, and I said like probably vintagey, right? And she was like, yeah. Okay, so that's why we're gonna do Storm. Maybe I will, I know I have, we were just chatting about this in one of our couturier groups, not couturier, in a designer group, about how they need to bring back the color iced coffee because we so love it. I feel like, you know, this fluffy paste, all it needs is more water. I chatted with them about, like, did we figure out what the deal was with the fluffy paste and the recipe, like what went wrong when we're getting fluffy paste. And our president said it needs more water. So there was a batch that did not have the right proportion of water in the recipe. And so it came out fluffy like this. So the more water you add and then stir, and of course that 5 seconds in the microwave really, really helps it. See, it's already getting creamier. I've added 3 sprays so far. I'm gonna add a little bit more. The trick though, when it comes, it's pretty full. So you might have to scoop some out, put it in like a Ziploc or something to save it. And you could always squeeze it back in when you're getting low or like halfway through it. Okay, so this should be okay. I don't really want to do silver, but I was thinking gold might go well with this. Okay, we're hopefully gonna do this. So I was thinking of ombre, and let's see if we can do this. Okay. Now I'm gonna do one line at a time. Hi, Leanne. Oh, I have new messages. We're not scrolling for some reason. Hi, Carol. Jason. Oh, Angie, I'm sorry. Check your tracking. Oh, Handmaid's Tale. I've heard about that from some friends, but I never tried to get into it yet. Oh, Little House on the Prairie. I did watch Little House on the Prairie, and good gravy. Yep, that was about the time in my life where I would have crushes on the boys. Yep. TGIF. Thank you, Patty. I made this last night on my live. Yes, ma'am. So Carla, a virtual party is more of, so there are 2 different things. You can do a virtual party or a virtual workshop or class. And what we do if you're doing a virtual party, it's like more of, let me show and teach you the products, and people will place an order, and then as the hostess, you earn free product from that, okay? As a hostess of a virtual workshop, we're going to pre-order a workshop kit, and then we're going to meet up either on a Zoom or a, Zoom is probably the easiest, but we'll meet up on a video conference and we will create together that project. And so I can walk people through it, and it'll be pretty cool. Now I'm just gonna try to blend this as much as I can. Now lift. Okay, I need to go over it more with the crap. Oh, I did not say that. I'm sorry. I need to be more diligent with the gold. I know that if if it's distressed, it will look old, but I don't want it to look that old. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. Let's do the next one. And I'm holding it down because I don't want it to slip away. And it's a rather large one. So now I have to hold it this way. I think I'm just going to try to blend. That's going off. I'm going to have to move it after I finish this. You really have to press the shimmer through the silk screen. I am using a little bit more pressure than I probably normally would on other things. Okay. Yes, this is looking really cool. Hi, Leona. Hi, Nancy M. Oh, so parties. So what I do is, so last night, what we do is we create an event on Facebook, and it takes about 30 to 45 minutes for the actual party. We set it up. You make me a co-host, and I actually am a co-host, and then you are a co-host, and you invite your people. So you invite your friends from Facebook, friends, family, whoever, and then I get on there and I will set the images for the party, and I will do all of the posting. The actual date and time of the party, I will go live at first, introduce everybody to me and to the products. That's when I made this cute little house back there. I did it on the live, and that takes about 10 minutes introduction. And then I do posts in the party and I number them. One through, I think it's like 18 or whatever. And during the party, you follow the posts where I introduce you to our main products: paste, ink, surfaces, and paste, ink, transfers, surfaces and tools. And then I tell you a little bit about, like, I do some videos and things, but it really lasts about 30 to 45 minutes. And then I do a party special always. So I have a little special for placing orders the night of the party. Then I usually have like a bundle too, like a nice beginner bundle to offer to people. And I also do a little prize giveaway for everybody who is present during the party and who's commenting on posts. So I'll give a prize away to one person. You get an entry for every time you comment on a post. So it's just a fun, honestly, last night's party was like exactly 45 minutes. And then I stay around and people can message me if they have questions, or they can comment in the party. And it's all done on an event. So parties are kind of like, you know, kind of like a Tupperware party. But workshops and classes are more of a let's plan to do this at this certain time, and it will all be done like on a live video chat. And you pre-purchase a kit. Oof. I should go over some of this. Let me try. This one was having a little bit of funkiness. I just took a clean, okay, better. Now I gotta go this way. I'm just taking a clean squeegee and just trying to push that paste through. It's better. Okay. 2 more rows, you guys. 2 more rows. Oh, shnikey. I had something on my hands. It should be all right, though. Amy, you can iron it first. I didn't. Lazy crafter, you know. Hi, Kathleen. Oh, Nikki, I begged them to bring it back. But you can mix almond and bark and make it a little darker to make iced coffee. It's an amazing color. George, I'm using paste, but you can do paste or ink. Honestly, it's okay either way. Hi, Roxanne. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Joyce. When paste is rock hard, spritz it with some water, microwave 5 seconds. Try to stir it. If you can't stir it, spritz it with more water, microwave 5 seconds. Bring it out. And what will happen is it'll slowly start to come back from the center on outward and the top. You just keep doing that. Microwave 5 seconds, water and stirring, and it'll come back. Hi, Lori Hughes. This is going to be awesome, Holly. I can't wait to see the rest of it. And I do want to do a little embellishing. YouTube video of which one? Darlene Emery, what are you referring to that you want to see a YouTube video of? Just curious. Yay, Lori Lee! That's so exciting! Yay! Red to watch. Oh, hi, Sue. Darlene, on your page or their page? It's going to be on your personal profile, their personal profile. So not really on a page. It's an event, not on my page, but personally, a private event. Yeah. Hi, Nicole. I'm using chalk, guys, today. Right now I'm using chalk. Mostly because of what I wanted to do. Now you can blend ink, but I'm just being lazy. I didn't feel like doing ink and everything. Really get this pressed through. This foamy stuff is a little bit, can be a little problem. Really work the shimmer stuff through as well. My transfer is not sticking perfectly well to this canvas, so this is why I'm holding it so diligently while I do this, because I'm pressing hard, really scraping that squeegee. All right, let me fix the U and the E and the A. This E is right here, giving me problems. Let me try my trick of the dry squeegee. Okay. I just wet my finger a tiny, tiny bit, and then I like flicked off the water, and usually that helps get the paste in there. A little bit of water. Okay, pretty good. Now we have one more row to go. Press it down. Will the paste wash out? Yeah, so you're not gonna wash this. So this is gonna go in her room on the wall, and it will probably stay there. This is sad to say. Till she moves out. But yeah, it'll probably stay there. And she may take it to college with her if she loves it that much. She might not. It's fine. She has a year at home yet. I'm talking like it's next week, but no, it's not. I'm going to add a little bit more water to my storm and stir, because as it sits there, it's getting a little dry. So we really want to make it creamy smooth. So if you think about Greek yogurt, very thick, but yet it's creamy if you stir it up. And then you think of whipped yogurt. That's the difference. You have to kind of stir this and add water to make it more liquidy, which is what I'm doing. Okay, my hands are dry. Clean. Let's get this stuck down and get our last thing in here. If you haven't checked out my box this week, my bundle box, I have the Grow through what you go through. So this week we're doing all inspirational things. Yes, this is inspirational for me. We're doing all inspirational this week. And so today, this is a very inspirational transfer. I love it so much. So you can type box in the comments to grab or to take a look at it. It is the exact thing that I have behind me on my wall, right there. My hand got really messy on this one. Okay, now we're gonna do our gold. Somehow I need to hold it. Also, I still have a couple ink bundles left. So if you haven't checked out my ink where we made the waterproof vinyl stickers, you want to check that out too. You can always type ink in the comments. I have a lot of that just because it came, I have a lot of the sticker sheets, the vinyl sticker sheets. So I'm just keeping that going all week. It's been exactly 1 week since I opened that one up. Okay. All right, just right here, which is kind of what I was thinking. These are kind of smeared in there like ombre. All right, so it looks like I can take this whole thing off and put it into my water. Let it sit in here, get cleaned for a minute. I have a little bit that I need to clean off that I must have just done with my hand. Hold on. Really quickly, I'll show you so you can see what I'm doing. I have some down here that I need to clean off. I'm going to try to scrape it off, and then I will wash it with water. And use a wipe and try to get it off. It's chalk paste, so more than likely it'll come out. It will add texture. Oh, that one came out really nice. Good, 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 good. All right, so we need to dry this so that I can do some embellishing. I ordered, and I don't have them yet, and I'm really sad because it would totally be so cute. I ordered some burlap flowers. I certainly did not watch a YouTube video on how to make a burlap flower. I know the gist of it, but I don't know if I should attempt it. I mean, I know how to make a paper flower, and I know it's just the same with ribbon. All right, let's go ahead and dry this. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Donna. Do you put all your posts out there before the party? I don't put all my posts, Donna. I have a few, like if we put the event a week before the party, or we're doing it a couple days before the party, I have a few that I will put out before. And they're meant to be before, but all my party posts go in during the time of the party. Hi, Rebecca Burns. How are you? Oh, Carla, don't throw your paste away. can be revived. For sure. Video of a sample party. In my team, like for my designers, we have training, but not out there in public. Okay, so you guys think this looks vintage-like? Thoughts? Especially where it's like, okay, this is still wet over here. Quickly, while I'm drying this and you guys are like bored to death, check out our Chalk Couture if you are not a member yet. If you're not a preferred customer or member of our club, then type club in the comments and I will get you all the details. It's our cool subscription program where we send out a project kit every month. Usually they get sent out around the 8th or 9th of the month, so you can expect it like the second or third week into the month. So that's cool. And then it's only $19.99 and you don't pay shipping on your kit at all. So that's free and very cool. And like right now, all my club members can get this amazing product for 50% off. Our textiles are 50% off for our club members right now. I think the only thing that's not is our shoulder tote. But all the other things, like our amazing little tags, or not tags, they're called banner, pennant banners. But those are 50% off. These hanging banners are 50% off. And hey, you guys, once you get the hanging banner with the pieces, we sell just the refill. So you legit could keep up a banner and have one for each season and change it out, roll it up, put it into a drawer or whatever, and you've got really cool replaceable replaceable stuff. All right, so I'm gonna, so that's for our club. Next is for my free VIP group, my customer group. If you are not a VIP yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and type add me in the comments and I will give you the link so that you can request to join my awesome group. Now, this goes this way and I need my hanger. So we have this jute to hang the banner. And I'm gonna do it like this. Of course, I'm gonna add some flair. We need flair, just like at TGI Fridays. Do y'all know I used to be a waitress at TGI Fridays? Oh yeah, I wore the flair all through the 90s. The stripes, the suspenders, the whole thing. Totally, and it was like the best paying job I ever had. It was just a really awesome job when I was like 18, 19, and 20. Okay. There we go. All right, so we've got this. This is looking good. So last but not least, if you are interested in hearing the details about becoming a designer like me, type team in the comments and I'll send you an invitation to join my opportunity group where I show a video that basically answers all the questions about how to become a designer, what to expect when you're a designer, all of those things. It's just a fun, easy group. There's nothing else you need to do. You just go in, look at the information, watch the video, and follow up with me. That's as easy it is. So type team if you are curious about the opportunity. Now back to our beloved show. Okay. Some sort of embellishing. Well, we definitely need to do a little bit of ribbon, a little bit of Lexus. I don't think I'll ever stop saying that. I don't know. I think I need definitely a bunch of these fun, like old, okay, we need some of that. Totally need some of this. Okay. Makes me so happy to look at this because I love ribbon. Y'all know I'm a ribbon freak. Okay. Now, this is not going to work. Not this one. But what about... what about some... Let me see. I got this. And I like this too. Okay, I will cut some of this. That should do it. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Okay. All right, so on the right-hand side, since this is so heavy on the left, we're gonna go not around there. Maybe I'll stick it through here. All right, the first knot, I love when I'm using wired ribbon. I just love it. This one, I'm gonna pinch it up and I'm gonna stick it here. These two are gonna go here. I'm gonna go back and tie these in. Yay! Okay, now let's see. How do I want to trim this? What type of heater are you using to dry with? Lori Lee, it is called the Ranger Heat It Craft Tool. You can get it on Amazon. You can find it. That's good. Okay. Now, let me hold this up and see if it looks as adorable as I want it to. I will go this way, solo. This is a brand new transfer. It just launched on last Wednesday. Okay, so here's my little thing. And this is what it looks like. You are awesome, smart, wonderful, beautiful, and loved. Don't forget loved. And it's very vintagey. And I used Storm, and I also used gold. And so it's a little distressed and vintagey, and I hope she likes it. I'm gonna take a picture of it and show it to her. If I had some burlap flowers, I may add that in a cluster, but since I don't have them at this point, she does love, she actually likes, like she took my botanical stuff and brought it right to her room. She loves the botanical stuff, so I could add greenery to it, like real greenery. Well, you know, fake real, not like flowers. Thank you. Office Space. That's the only thing I remember from the movie is Jennifer Aniston. Yes, and that is exactly what I'm talking about. Red and white striped shirt with our suspenders, flare everywhere, buttons everywhere, and your hair was up or you were wearing a hat that also had buttons all over it. So yeah, I remember that. It was awesome. And where I worked was right at like a kind of like an entrance to a like a what do you call them? Theme park, amusement park in Ohio. And it was so busy all summer long. Like when I say we were slammed every night, we were slammed every night because you could drive your boat up to the dock and get out and come in and eat, or you could come in, you know, through your car or whatever. But it was huge. It was like the biggest TGI Fridays ever. It was 2-story. It was huge. It was crazy. A lot of money. Thank you, Holly. Thank you. How do we find this transfer? Pam, it is on my Chalk shop. It's called You Are Awesome. So if you go to chalkcouture.com/CreativeSarah and you click shop, you can sort the transfers, or you could just search You Are Awesome and it will pop up. Isn't it great? All right. So I gotta take the picture. I gotta show her. I hope she loves it. Happy Friday, guys. It's Flip Cup Friday. We're gonna have our Zoom party with my friends. I'm so excited. What part of Ohio? So Carla in northern, like I lived near Sandusky, Cedar Point area, north central Ohio, right by the lake. Like we were 20 minutes drive to the lake in a little tiny town that you probably never heard of, but that's where I grew up. Lived there till I went to college, came home 2 summers in college, and then I went back my junior year of college, and I never came home after that. So I never moved back to Ohio. I stayed in Michigan. Been here since I was 20. That's crazy. Yeah, because my 21st birthday, I was living in Michigan. Yep. And my birthday's in the summer, so I always like equate like my age and everything. Kettering. I know where Kettering is. I actually do. And I know where Dayton is. And I have a very, very good BFF who lives in Dayton. Very retro. Thank you, guys. Yay. Okay. Well, you guys have a great Friday. And I will probably not see you until Monday. I'm going to enjoy my weekend off after last weekend. After like a ridiculous 12-hour live, which that was hard. Okay. All right. I see you. Just remember, ew, David, and have a great weekend. Bye, guys.